So we all finally made it to London, just rolling out of the club, heading to our plane. A couple of the guys had a little bit of mischief trying to get here, a couple different airlines, a couple different airports, but the band's back together, and we're walking on the plane. Based on what I'm seeing on the schedule, we're going to have to get on a bus to get out to the bird, but it is what it is. About another hour or so we'll be in the air heading to Johannesburg. 11 hours we'll be on the ground, transfer to camp.
Next stop, gates C52 to C66.
One more train to Africa. No, plane, train, automobile, whatever it takes. We'll be there tomorrow. Just walking to the plane. We're going to Africa. Got Big Jason with me. First time. He finally made it. So had a little drama for him, but we're here, ready to rock and roll.
This segment's brought to you by Reveal Cellular Trail Cameras, with data plans starting as low as $5 a month. This segment's brought to you by Element Outdoors, where technology meets comfort.
So we made it here to Limchroma Safaris. It's our 9th trip. We're here with Art Vandenbrink. He's been guiding me for years and years and become a great friend of ours. So we're sending some bullets downrange. We got a 7 PRC and a 375 H&H from Christensen Arms that they were kind enough to send us over with. Art just shot the 7 PRC. It's money. We're going to transition to the 375, and then after we shoot that, we've probably got maybe 20 minutes of shooting light left. We're going to go for a little cruise around the property here and see if we can't stir something up. So let's get a couple more bullets downrange. We'll head out and start hunting. Pulled into the property where we're hunting, and I mean 5 feet, 10 feet in, and Franz looked off the side of the truck and saw buffalo tracks from last night. So he and Art are just assessing how fresh they are and if we should go on foot from here, or if we're going to go drive a little bit and see if we can't spot some more tracks and maybe figure out where they went in, where they didn't come out. So we're going to get on the back of the truck. It's a nice cool morning, about 40 degrees. Got my coat in the truck, but we're going to get on the back, get a little cold here, hopefully find some buffalo here pretty quick. This morning's kind of more of a scouting mission than anything else, trying to figure out, where they're moving through so we can come back, in this area this afternoon and hopefully get a shot on one. But you never know, it could come together this morning. We're optimistic. We're back here in Africa with Limchroma Safaris. Again, it's our 9th trip, and there's no place in the world I'd rather be than right here. – Heck, I'd take any one of the 4 bulls that are in there. They're absolutely huge. Especially, like I said earlier, my first dangerous game hunt. It's pretty exciting to say the least. So we're back at the truck, gonna formulate a new plan. Wind's not really helping us out right now. It's kind of working back into the buffalo. So more than likely, Art's gonna tell me instead of pushing them, we're gonna get on the truck and go do something else here for a couple hours and let these guys just settle down. Let the winds probably work back in our favor, and we'll be back in this area this afternoon. Well, we're wrapping up today. Unfortunately, we just didn't get the shot opportunity we were looking for in the buffalo. We were on them a couple different times, but unfortunately where they stayed in this concession, they were just in the thickest part. And you know, it's early in the hunt. There's no point to go and push that and make a marginal type shot, if you will, trying to force something, you know, very early in the hunt. So we're gonna go head back to camp, tell some lies, tell some stories with the other folks that are there, see how their days went, and we'll take it from there. We'll be back out tomorrow morning.
This segment's brought to you by Orange Corn Company, your ultimate wildlife attractant. This segment's brought to you by Deer's Eye View, the ultimate hunting and fishing companion.
And this morning we got up, it's about 2 degrees Celsius, which is 34, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. So nice and cold. Right now the sun is starting to come up. Really, the animals don't move over here first thing in the morning. So once the sun gets up, the sun gets on their back, then they start moving around. This morning right now, we're in this large concession and we're cutting tracks, which means we're driving the roads. There's a road system in here that obviously doesn't get used much, but the animals have to cross it to go from one block of brush to the other. So if we can see where the buffalo crossed, we can get the wind in our favor, and we're going to start our spot and stock. We have one particular bull that we've seen a couple times, and he's just massive, very wide, old bull. He's got a really bad attitude, we've been told by the PHs over here. So just covering as much ground as we can, see if anything's up on their feet, see if we can cross some tracks, and then we're going to make a plan to get a spot and stock on this very big South African Cape buffalo. So very excited. Some really thick brush. We're just gonna give it plenty of time. Let that bullet do its job. He's giant. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Philemon. Great job. My first buffalo, David. Thank you.
Thank you,
Great
sir.
job. I can't tell you how exciting this was. This was a great safari, an excellent hunt, unbelievable new friends, great people that are over here at Limcroma. We got it knocked down with this 375 Christensen Arms rifle. It did its job. It is unbelievably big, it's unbelievably dangerous, and they have terribly bad attitudes. And to get it done on film and to be able to share this with my friends and family back home forever is something I'm just truly grateful for. Thank you. Thank you to all of you men. Thank you for this team. Thank you for everybody that's helped get me here today. Truly a lifelong dream fulfilled. It's a whole production to load up an animal that's over 2,000 pounds.
This segment's brought to you by Element Outdoors, where technology meets comfort. This segment's brought to you by Reveal Cellular Trail Cameras, with data plans starting as low as $5 a month.
Good morning. It's a nice, cold, crisp morning. Just getting geared up to get in the high rack. We're back after this buffalo this morning. We haven't seen their tracks just yet, but we know where we left them yesterday. So we're going to go back in that same area of the concession and see if they cut some fresh tracks overnight, which we assume they did. So we're going to drive the roads and see if we can't find some fresh tracks and go in and go after them. So we got the buffalo located. They're probably 30, 40 yards off the road in the brush. So we're just moving the truck down here a couple thousand yards. We're going to gear up, get ready, and then just walk probably back down the road. The wind is coming in our face and the sun's going to be at our back right in our eyes. So it's a really ideal setup for what we're trying to do. Winds have been killing us all week, so we're following the trail, and unfortunately it got downwind of us. And then as soon as that wind blew in the back of our neck, we could feel it. They stood up and started moving off. They didn't really blow out and run away, but they're definitely moving. We're in their bedding area right now. It's tight in here, to say the least, so we're just trying to make a new plan, see what we're going to do from here. Well, we made it back to the truck. Got close, just obviously couldn't get it done. We bumped them off just a little bit, so now we're going to go drive around and see if they went out the other side of the area. If not, we'll probably make an alternate plan for the rest of the morning. See if we can't get on kudu, zebra, just something different, change of scenery. And then if we don't see them in this pass, then we'll definitely be back here at last light. Hopefully they're up on their feet. We're coming into a new moon at the end of the week. I'm hopeful that that'll get them on their feet a little earlier. You know, we were in here at 5 o'clock last night, sunsets at 5:30, and they were still bedded up. So the idea is to get them when they're out of their bed, they start grazing. It gives us the opportunity to come in behind them and close the distance. So it's another great day in Africa with Chroma Safaris. See if we can't get this buffalo thing done. Shoot him on the tail, on the base of the tail.
adventure.
Walking your ass off.
Absolute pleasure, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Brian, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
you.
you.
After a number of days doing Cape Buffalo with Art, my PH, we finally got the shot opportunity that we were looking for. This is a big, old, mature, fully hard bull. It's a dream hunt for me. You know, we've been over here for 9 years, and it just keeps getting better and better. You know, Limchroma Safaris is like a second home to us at No Limits Hunting. For me, this is really just kicking off my safari. I got a couple more animals on quota that I'm going after. You know, if you're looking for the safari of a lifetime, look up Limchroma Safaris. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, I've been here 9 years, and I'm going to come back for 9 more at least.